So people are think often too that people in poverty, if they're going to better themselves, need to leave their families.
Mm-hmm.
Did you leave your family behind, Donna?
I never left my family. I never left my family. And it's interesting because I get interviewed by the media a lot. And I always say that. And inevitably there'll be a newspaper story comes out, she left her family behind. I didn't leave them. No, I never left my family. I did have to violate some of my values. I was raised, if I have $2, you need one, here you go. I was raised, if I've got space on the floor you need to sleep, to come on in. I was raised, if I got extra beans, have some. And that's a good value system. However, when I got my financial aid check, my mom's lights are shut off, my dad's invalid, my brother has no milk for his baby. My value system says, here you go. And I had to say, I don't have any money. And I cried, and I cried. I put a pillow over my head and bawled my eyes out. And I probably would have went crazy. I probably would have lost it completely. But I just kept telling myself, someday I am going to be in a position to help. But if we all stay here, there's no one. There's no one to hear us. There's no one to have a voice. And I do help. I do exactly what I teach. If it's in my hands to help, I'm going to help. So for some family members, it means helping them with their rent and their housing. It means helping them with food. It means helping them fill out a financial aid form. It means nurturing their kids and making sure they know what a master's degree is. I had one niece who she was 2, and I took her in and I was playing with her. And I took her back into her mom, and I said, ask her what she's going to do when she grows up. And Mom said, what you going to do when you grow up? And she said, get a master's degree. And, while I know 2-year-olds don't understand developmentally what is a master's degree, I also know that middle-class children get that from birth, that expectation, that language. And if we don't give children the language of college, how can they name it? How can it be part of their thinking? It was never part of my thinking. I never even heard the word college.